Michael Wilson had been living with the Herrons for about 4 years here at Ravenswood Crescent in the Braniel estate on the outskirts of Belfast. He was in bed when the gunman called just after 10:30 this morning. Mr. Herron had left earlier and only his wife and 2 of his children were inside. When Mrs. Herron answered the door, the gunmen pushed past her, pulling on masks as they did so, and went to the bedroom where they shot Michael Wilson at least twice.
Well, as far as we know, 2 men approached the house, rapped the door, asked for Tommy, then pushed past his wife, threatened her with guns, asked where Tommy was. She told him Tommy wasn't there. As far as we know, they asked who else was in the house, and she said Michael was in bed. And then upstairs, shot Michael, came down, told her only the children were there. She would have got one in the head as well, and they would get Tommy, they'd be back for Tommy.
You're convinced that their real target was Mr. Herron?
Oh, obviously, yes. Obviously.
He is, of course, a very prominent figure. Were there no precautions taken against this sort of attack?
Well, one takes precautions, but there's always a chink in every precaution, and this just happened to be it.
Who do you believe was actually responsible?
Well, obviously the Provisional IRA. We refused to have talks with the IRA. The Central Council rejected talks, and Tommy was very, very vehement and very adamant that we shouldn't have talks. Then we, through our own sources, we found out that because of this, the IRA had stepped up their campaign to try and kill or get rid of prominent members of the UDA.
You're absolutely certain that there's no possibility that this could have arisen from the dispute that has been going on within the UDA?
No, definitely not.